This program is brought to you by Fast Signs of Durango. More than fast, more than signs. Fast Signs.
If Rover likes a good long walk on a Saturday morning, take a walk for AIDS education and support during the annual Paws for a Cause Walk-Run Benefit on September 23rd. The benefit is hosted by the Four Corners Alliance for Diversity and raises money for AIDS programs in western Colorado. Although contracting the virus that causes AIDS is no longer the immediate death sentence that it was 30 years ago, it's still a debilitating disease that's expensive to treat and devastating to its victims. And it's not going away.
People don't think about it anymore. I moved to New York in the 80s in the height of the AIDS epidemic, and so you saw people dying. I had roommates pass away. I had employers pass away. So it was all and it was all over the news and stuff. And now that it's not, people just don't think about it anymore. They have unsafe sex.
The Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment estimates that more than 13,000 state residents live with HIV or AIDS. More than 80 people are affected in Montezuma and La Plata counties, and just this year alone, 5 new cases were identified in La Plata County. The most recent infections were found in men ages 18 to 32 who had engaged in unprotected sex.
In rural Colorado, what we have found, just in general, there can be loneliness, and so people are looking for that human connection, and it's human touch, but then they end up making bad choices or unsafe choices when it comes to sex. And so that's part of the whole reason for the education part of why we raise the money.
Although sexually active young adults and intravenous drug users are most at risk, HIV and AIDS infection rates are increasing more rapidly among active seniors who associate protection with birth control, not STDs.
We really need the education. We need people to understand that this hasn't gone away. Like you said, oh, I thought it was over. I thought it was gone. No, HIV is still here. And so, and it's completely preventable. And like Greg said, it's just not something, even though you might not die, you're going to be spending the rest of your life buying expensive medication and having to really control your life in a way that you could prevent.
If you'd like to participate in the Paws for a Cause AIDS benefit on September 23rd, visit 4calliancefordivers.org.